I just earned 129 Satoshis playing a free play-to-earn game called ByPet. I'll show you how to get started, how to earn, and show proof of withdrawal at the end of the video. It's available for both iOS and Android users on the App Store for free, and you're gonna get some bonus rewards and a buff on your pet if you sign up with my link below. Let's get into it. So when you create a profile, you'll start off with one pet for free, the horned frog. I named mine Winston. You can view his details by clicking on the little arrow next to his name. There you can see his health meter, affection, mood, fullness, and how much power he has. The horned frog normally mines at 100 gigahashes, but I'm getting a 20% bonus from this light power gem, and that lasts for 10 days. Under daily free Bitcoin, you can receive pet food by watching an ad, and you can do this up to 25 times a day. Feeding your pet food will raise its fullness meter and keep him mining Satoshis for you. You can see that he's actively mining here by this green dot in the top right corner next to mining. You're also going to get an option to pet your frog several times a day, and this raises its affection meter. His affection's low right now because it's a new profile, but I've been keeping him pretty well fed, and as you can see, he's quite satisfied. You can also earn Bitcoin by completing the newcomer reward tasks. You're gonna get pet food and coins by doing this too, which you can use to buy seeds with, and that brings us to our farm. Here we are at the farm, and you can see Winston chilling on his lily pad back there. We can visit the shop down here to purchase seeds. The higher you upgrade your farm, the more seeds you can unlock, and the more seeds you unlock, the more coins you can sell them for. You're gonna start out with wheat, and it only costs 2 coins, which is really affordable. However, growing it only gives you 1 experience, though you can sell it at the warehouse for 10 coins, and it only takes 1 minute to grow. I just unlocked the red rose, which costs almost 2k, and it takes a whopping 12 hours to grow. But look at this. It gives over 800 experience and almost 10k when I sell it. So this is great for me to plant right before I go to bed or can't be on my phone for a long period of time, like at work. I don't have to worry about it or mess with it. I can just plant it, water it, and then log back on 12 hours later and sell it. And always remember to water your seeds when you plant them. If you want to grow them faster to give your farm some quick experience, then you can click on Shop, and under Item here, you'll get the option to watch an ad for some fertilizer. This reduces your crop's growing time. You can also do this up to 15 times a day, which is going to be a huge boost to your farm. There's 2 different types of fertilizer, and normal fertilizer can only be used on a plant 1 time per growth cycle, so you can use the second fertilizer to finish it off if it still has some time left. Fortunately, coins aren't only used for crops, and you can also use them to buy pet food. That way you don't have to sit through a bunch of ads if you don't have time for it, or just don't want to. These refresh daily, and once I reach levels 20 and 30, I can unlock weekly and monthly items to buy as well. One thing to keep in mind is the more food you purchase, the more expensive it becomes, but there's plenty of opportunities to get money. I'd suggest to follow the growth tasks on your farm for guidance, and you're going to get both experience and plenty of coins from it to keep your frog happy. Another cool feature about this game is you can steal other players' crops by clicking on the friends icon. Visiting strangers will take you to 3 random farms a day, and if their crops are ready, you can steal them and sell them at your warehouse for money. But if they're not ready, you can still water them for 10 experience per plant. The timeline here will also show you if anyone stole from you recently, and it'll give you the option to try to steal back. Adding friends and stealing from each other's farms will help you both level up faster. Now let's talk about other pets. Of course, there are more pets you can get besides this one that have stronger mining power, and we can view them all at the store. Right now there's a total of 14 different pets. The pet you start out with for free mines around the clock on its own, but these pets in the store really speed things up. Everything you see right now, however, is on a free profile with 0 spending. However, they do allow you to join mining pools, which you can see by clicking the treasure chest. Right now, the cheapest pet is the hamster at $5.99, and he gives 150 gigahashes with a newcomer boost and that doubles its power for 7 days and doubles its pull share for 15 days. Here you can see the hamster's pull rewards and its estimated revenue at 24 satoshis per day. Now on the flip side, the most expensive pet is Ragdoll Cat for $399, which is honestly the biggest in-game purchase I think I've ever seen actually. This gives an instant first-time reward of almost 5,000 satoshis and mines at a base rate of almost 7 terahashes. This pet also comes with a boost at ×3 and is estimated to earn 891 satoshis per day. And there's all sorts of different options in between. We can view how much we earn by clicking the Bitcoin on the top of the screen. Here you can view each pet's mining pool and how much they've earned. Click on withdrawal and it'll give you 2 options. And as you can see, Lightning Network is much cheaper than the Bitcoin network. And look at all these options. Speed Wallet is recommended here, but I also know ZBD Wallet is reliable because I've used it for withdrawals testing out a lot of games on this channel in the past. And there's also Binance and Mun Wallet, which I've never heard of before. Just make sure you follow the instructions when you withdraw and double and then triple check just to make sure everything's right, because you really don't want to lose that money that you worked for. The minimum withdrawal is only 20 satoshis and I already earned 129. I received the payment in less than 60 seconds, no joke. It was surprisingly fast. I don't plan on this making me rich, but it'll be a fun way to stack up some satoshis on my downtime. The app is simple, but I actually really enjoy it so far. Between the graphics and the game mechanics, it's kind of like Tamagotchi and Sunflower Land had a baby together. It's a cool concept for a Bitcoin mining app, and I love the pixel graphics. If you're interested in trying it out, use my link in the description box below. Again, it'll give you a nice little bonus when you get started and a buff to your pet. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you. Stay tuned for more updates. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.